Whilst everyone is enjoying the huge car update to Fortnite, driving around in the brand new vehicles is a load of fun. However, what everyone is missing is bigger, giant secrets hidden within the Fortnite map that have been added into the game at the exact same time that nobody has realized about. Today, we're going to be diving deep into all of these secrets, all of these leaks, letting you know what is coming next within the world of Fortnite and things that you can activate in-game right now that nobody else knows about. If you're watching this video right now and you would like to get an amazing weapon out of your next Fortnite chest, hit that like button. I can try and send some good luck your way. Click it, you never know, it may help you get a legendary weapon. And whilst you're down there, hit that subscribe button with the latest news and information and leaks, letting you know what's coming next in Fortnite is here. And if you don't, you're gonna miss out. Kicking it off with all big updates in Fortnite, we get a load of leaked skins. Over the last week, we had the spaceship, which was added onto the map with the lowering of the final water level. And within that spaceship, there was a male spaceman equivalent going alongside Sienna from the Battle Pass. This guy now has a name. His name is Dio, and he will be available to buy within the store, coming to Fortnite as his own skin as well. The space-themed skins continue. In what looks to be some sort of mythical water beast, we've got the Marina skin, champion of the ocean's light, Axo, who is here to see if life on land lives up to the hype. We've got Brine, who's a genuine Atlantean princess, obviously with the new Atlantis location added in recently. A few more fishy, beachy themed skins here, and then the big one, which is Castaway Jonesy. The very first time we saw the flare gun in action, hinting at this season's theme over a year ago in a tiny little Fortnite teaser. Yes, he's coming to the game, which is awesome news. As always, before these even come to a store, pop in code Ali. You can get a shout out in videos just like these guys. If you pick up any of his skins, it really helps me out. There are also going to be a few bundles as well, including the Shadow Bundle and the Derby Skin Pack Bundle. All in all, loads of skins coming to the game, lots of fishy theme related stuff, which we've got more leaks on later on in this video. If you haven't got enough of the cars action, we're going to be getting a taxi limited time mode. That's right, it is called Buckle Up. You can see some of the images that will be used for the LTM here, which is actually from the car trailer. And the description that we've got for this is that we're going to deliver fares and earn stars in this taxi-based limited time mode. We need to be the first team to collect the number of stars and you will win. Respawning is on. You will spawn in a taxi and you cannot get out of it, so you are literally driving for the entire mode. If you haven't got enough of cars action, this one sounds like a lot of fun and it will be coming out soon. Next up, in a leaked image found before the cars update even went live, showing an awesome picture of the drivable cars in action. However, the keen-eyed viewers here realized there was quite a few things that weren't even out yet. Number one of them being the Deagle, which is currently not in the game, so a high chance of that coming back very soon. We haven't had anything unvaulted in ages, to be honest with you. It would be awesome to see old weapons return. And more important, the Galaxy Scout skin, the female skin, is holding a shotgun. Now, this isn't actually, although it does look like it, an old shotgun. It isn't a pump shotgun. It is not a shotgun we've ever seen before, but in fact, a shotgun that has been in the in-game files and was leaked like over a season ago, ready to come out. This is in fact the Dragon Shotgun. That's right, this was leaked ages ago by Hypex and will be a new shotgun only available in epic and legendary form that can deal up to 175 damage with headshots, holding a clip size of 4, but will use all 4 of those ammos when it shoots. This thing sounds like it will be completely destructive. It's been sat in the in-game files for a long time now, so no doubt Fortnite are ready to release it at any moment. A new weapon, unvaulting of weapons. We haven't had stuff like that for ages, despite the many updates this season. So what do you think of a Dragon Shotgun coming to Fortnite? It's looking like it's going to happen soon. Now, a small secret background change that Fortnite made to try and improve the quality of life when it comes to Fortnite and to speed up the beginning of the games is to actually increase the time it takes for that first ring to come in and condense down the size of that first ring so people are a little bit more together. You're seeing a little bit more action and people are moving together a little bit quicker. One of the big concerns this season, obviously with skill-based matchmaking in full effect as always, is that people tend to die a little bit too quickly. They're all spaced out, and by the time the first ring comes in, there's only like 20 people left. Let me know if you felt those effects of those ring changes and if you feel it's improved the quality of life of Fortnite. Now, if you're wondering why there's so many fishy themed skins coming to the game soon, there's going to be a massive fishing overhaul. Whether or not it'll fit within this season or be pushed over to next season, we'll have to see. I've talked about this in the video about a few leaked fish, but we're talking a lot more fish than we ever first thought that have been found in the in-game files. To summarize the information we know already, there's going to be an additional fishing book, which is going to log all the fishes you've ever caught, how many times you've caught it, the rarest fish you caught, which is obviously the mythic goldfish, but there's going to be so much more. Take a look on screen here. These fishes include normal floppers with different color variations. We've got jellyfish in there as well. We've got the normal sort of sardine fish, a load of variants for the flopper fish, and then what look to be triangle fish, puffer fish, bigger fish, and even the fish with like that dangly thing that lures in fish and then they eat them. Fortnite are going all out on fishing, and I genuinely am so excited for it. We've got some information on the fishes, including the Hop Flopper, which will do plus 15 health. The Flopper Shield will do 50. The Flopper Thermal will do 15, and the Flopper Jellyfish will do 50. All of them have crazy whack names, and I couldn't even link up the names with the actual visuals of the fish quite yet. All that we know is there's going to be some crazy abilities in there, judging by the name. The Hop Flopper will also give you low gravity mode, just like the Hop Rocks, expectedly. And the Jellyfish can also have the ability to explode, apparently. So maybe throwing them at enemies would be a lot better than trying to eat them. Either way, cannot wait for this. It could drop at any point. All the fishes are ready now, so it could be a giant fishing update dropping at any point to finish off this season. Stay tuned on the channel to see more of that. The next things we're going to look at are in-game. We can activate them right now. Some of them, however, Epic accidentally put in the game and you're not meant to see. I'm going to show you them though and let you know of a load of in-game event secrets. And one of my favorite things about this season has been the tiny little Easter eggs and update that the little blob areas had throughout the seasons. This week, there's not one, not two, but three giant things that is happening here you've got to see. First things first, there's a nice little town here which has been built, and it's a mixture of modern buildings, slightly older buildings, but the age of the buildings is not very relevant. What is relevant here is that we could potentially be looking at a brand new point of interest, either for the end of this season, but more likely looking ahead into the next season. Now, you may be thinking, well, that could be the case for all of the locations we've seen here so far, with the pyramids, with the little wooden houses, and I totally agree. All of this could be a hint towards the next season, but this one's the biggest yet. I want you to come over to this angle right here. We're going to be looking at these three buildings. We're now going to take a look at the tiny little trailer that was played for the Cars update and take a look at it a little bit closer. As you can see, clearly the buildings for the car trailer are not currently in the game. If we go to the end of the trailer, just as they're dropped off from the taxi, we can have a look at the building alignment. It looks very similar. On the left-hand side, we've got a white brick building. On the right-hand side, a red brick building. In the back middle, we've got a house with red brick. And then in the background, we've got a roof design very similar to the buildings right here. The little blobs really could have been showing us the future of Fortnite right in front of our eyes, and it matches up with the most recent trailer. That's not all. We've got a few other challenges to do here. This one is awesome. If you haven't done it already, it's very cool. But the next one will blow your mind. Trust me. All of these guys have lined up for something epic. This mini tiny blob is loving life. Probably a little bit too close for what's about to happen. Bring metal over here, which isn't the easiest thing to find. I recommend you get it from the shark and then head over. Give it your 100 metal. You get yourself 25,000 XP and get them ready for their own rocket launch. Look at that. That's the second rocket launch we've had in Fortnite in literally the span of a week. Congratulations, blobs. You've made it into space. Well done. Now, having gone through so many stages, we've done wood, we've done brick, we've now obviously done metal and spaceship. Is there going to be anything else? Well, there is, and it accidentally went live for a little bit of time yesterday. It seems to have been patched. I cannot get it to activate, but I've got footage of it, and I can show you what it looks like in replay mode. If you come over to this little boat here, you can see this little pirate blob. It's literally just next to the other island with the spaceship over there. He's holding this giant nuke canister. You can actually collect this once it's activated in game, will probably be next week, and then bring it over to his little buddy over here, the nuclear station. That's right, this actually contains a little nuclear station with probably what I assume is a bomb inside of it, with this little scientist blob doing his thing. Thanks to Vaka, who recorded it before it disappeared. He went over, picked up the nuke, and as you can see in the top left corner, it says, Coral Buddies enter the nuclear age. That's right, taking the container over, as I said, to the atomic test. Are you ready for this? This literally blew my mind when I saw it. Get ready for what is about to happen in-game. Oh my gosh, the countdown kicks in. A literal nuclear bomb goes off, albeit in miniature form, on the Fortnite map. A nuke event in-game. Are you kidding me, blobs? Is this a hint to the future? Is there gonna be a nuke in-game that will wipe out the map and lead us into another map? The blobs are trying to tell us something, and it is absolutely crazy. That's not all that Fortnite have messed up on, though. As we know, with the release of the spaceship challenges, we could send it off into the sky and we'd assume we'd never see it again. However, remember the Dio, the male skin that I told you guys about? Well, it looks like he's going to be making a very awesome entrance into the Fortnite item store and is going to have more of a storyline in-game. To activate this one, bring up your map. You want to be coming basically south of Misty Meadows to this little corner right here. This is currently still working and should be working for everyone else. All you want to do is fly over and find the location that I'm about to bring you guys to, which is just here by these trees. Now, you may be thinking, Ali, are you blind? Nothing is there. Well, there is actually something there. We've just got to activate it. So now you want to boot up the replay of the game that you were just in and the location you went to. So remember how there was nothing there last time? Oh, baby. Looks like the ship has made its return and it's somehow come back to the island. It seems to be fairly fixed and not broken again. It's an intentional land this time and a successful land, but this time there's no spacesuits or any characters inside at all. I would assume that when this goes live in-game rather than just available through the replay glitch will be the same time that the skin enters the store. Whether or not there'll be more challenges to do here, currently the in-game files don't show it. It could just be the release of the skin, but either way, the space characters, the space themed, and whatever's going on with this spaceship is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen, and you can take an early look at it right now. So, a crazy look into the future of Fortnite. More challenges, more stories, and more to come. All of the latest news and information is always right here on the channel. If you want to check out more, there'll be videos on screen. Click one of them right now. Go and check out more information. Stay tuned here for all of the latest Fortnite news.